Hello students, today I am doing question paper 7 in the series of 1000 short questions for your O-level exam as revision. So this is also 25 questions paper and you can spend only 1 hour. Spaces are given in this paper, so write all your answers in the spaces given and 2 marks for each question. So you can try 1 to 12 here in this page and then 13 to 25. So try all 25 questions first and then watch my video to check your answers. So let's start paper 7. Let's do question number 1. Find the value of square root of this. So we'll first rewrite this. It says 2 to the power 4. What's 9? You can write as 9 as 3 squared. And 5 squared is there. So now you can see square root means power half. So you can multiply each and every term by half. 2 into half. 5 squared into half. Then 2 times 2. Here 2 get cancelled out and 2 get cancelled out. So what's the value? 2 to the power 2. That's 4. 3 and 5. So you get 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 5, 60. So that's 60. So square root of this is 60. So this is the easiest way. So you write down as a power and square root means power half. So you get 2 marks. So 1 mark for the method and 1 mark for the answer. Question number 2. Find the lowest common multiple of a squared minus ab, 2a and a squared minus b squared. So find out the factors separately. A is common, take it out, you get a minus b. So when you factorize this, 2a means 2 times a. Difference between two square terms, what are the factors? A plus b and a minus b. Now we can find out all distinct terms, the maximum power. A is 1 term. 2 is there, power 1. A minus b is there and a plus b there. So that's the lowest common multiple. You have to consider all distinct factors. So 2 marks for this answer. Question number 3. Price of 3 kilos of rice is 270 rupees. Find the price of 7 kilos of the same type of rice. 3 kilos, you get 270 rupees. They are asking 7 kilograms. So what you do? Find for 1, that means 270 divided by 3. And for 7, you multiply by 7. So 3 times 9 here, for this is 27. 90 times 7, 630. So 630 rupees. 9 times 7, 63. So 2 marks for that. 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 4. A man takes 6 days. And woman takes 9 days to complete. And child takes 18 days to complete the same task. How many days needed to complete the same task by all 3 of them? If they are working all together, if the full part is 1 whole thing, what's the fraction of work man can do within 1 day? So this is 6 days. So 1/6 of work he can complete. Woman can finish 1/9 of work. And child can do 1/18 of work per day. So when it comes to all, what's the total? You can convert to the same denominator, that's 18. 3 times 6, 18. 3 times 1, 3. And 2 times 1 here. 2 times 1, 2, because 2 times 9 is 18, plus 1. You get 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6 over 18. Divide by 6, 1/3. So that means when all 3 together, they can only do 1/3 of work. So how many days needed to complete the full thing? 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So 3 days they need. So total number of days needed, you have to multiply by 3. So 3 days. So you get 2 marks. 1 mark here and 1 mark to find out the total. So when it comes to, so you have to think about 1 day, how many? Within 1 day, what's the fraction of work each can do? And total, find out. So 1/3 of work, so you need 3 days to complete the work. Question number 5. 2 over x plus 3 over y you need to find if x equals 1/3. X equals 1/3, just tell me what is 1 over x? Switch upside down, so 3 over 1. Y equals 1/5. So what is 1 over y? Switch upside down. Now you can easily substitute. This is 2 times 1 over x and 3 times 1 over y. Same thing I can write this way. So 1 over x is equal to 3. So that means 2 times 3 and 3 times 5. That's 6. 3 times 5, 15. 15 plus 6, 21. So you get 2 marks for that. 1 mark and 1 mark for the method. Question number 6. In a scale diagram, actual length of 8 kilometers represented by 4 centimeters. Write down the scale of this. So we have to find both in centimeters and you write without the units. So 4 centimeter means 8 kilometers convert to meters, you need to multiply by 1000. That's meters. To again convert to centimeters, you have to multiply by 100. Now we need for 1 centimeter. Divide by 4. 8 divided by 4, that's 2. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 200,000. So you can write down, this is in centimeters. Now without centimeters, you can write 1 to 200,000. That's the scale of this map. So 1 mark and 1 mark. So method mark and the accuracy mark. Question number 7. If this is satisfied, find A and B. So this is matrix. 2 with 3, 4, 5A plus 1B01 is equal to 7, 0, 10, 5. So all the sizes are the same, order is the same. So you can add it. First you multiply by 2, all the elements you have to multiply by 2. 6, 8, 10 and 2A. Then you have to add this value. So corresponding elements 6 and 1 you can add, that's 7. 8 and B, 8 plus B. 10 with 0, 10. 2A and 1, 2A plus 1. So this is given that it's equal to 7, 0, 10, 5. Now these two numbers are the same. Now you can compare. This number is 0, that means 8 plus B is 0. B becomes minus 8. Then 2A plus 1 is equal to 5. What's A? 2A becomes 5 minus 1 is 4. Divide both sides by 2. A becomes 4 divided by 2. That's 2. So A equals 2. So those are the two answers. So you get 2 marks. 1 mark for A and 1 mark for B. Now we'll look at question number 8. Center of the inscribed circle is O and you are asked to find R. R is the radius of the inscribed circle. So what can you write? Now we know these are tangent lines, touches at these points. So what you know about tangents? We know length of tangents are equal. So this is one tangent, so these are equal. So you can say these two are equal. So likewise, this length is equal to this length. And also, this length is equal to this length. So we'll take y or something here, y. If this length is y, this is y. Full length is 6. This is y. So what is this side? 6 minus y. I'm trying to write down all the lengths in terms of y. If this is 6 minus y, this length also 6 minus y. Then what I can write this side? Full length is 8. This is y. This is 8 minus y. So here also 8 minus y. These two are equal. But we know when you take this side, the total length is 10. So you can make an equation now. 8 minus y plus 6 minus y equals 10. Because the length of that side is 10. Now you get 8 plus 6, 14 minus 2y equals 10. So what is y? 2y becomes 14 minus 10, that's 4. Y becomes 4 divided by 2, that's 2. So you found y length is 2. So y length is same as r because these are perpendicular to each other. Tangent line and the radius are perpendicular. So this length is same as r. So that's r as well. So r equals 2 centimeters. So that's the radius of the inscribed circle. 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Let's look at question number 9. Center of the circle is O. AB is parallel to CD and ADC. This angle is equal to 25. Find the value of AEB. AEB. So you need this angle. To find out that, we need to do a construction like so. You have to draw these two lines. Now we can find out that. So we need this angle. So we'll put x here. We need x angle. And we know that when you take this AB arc, same segment angles are equal, so this is x. Same segment angles. And we know CD is the diameter, so this is 90 degrees. Semicircle angles are 90 degrees. And if this is 25, this is 90. This angle is 90 minus 25. That's 65. And what else we know? And we know if this is 25, this one, what are the other angles here? This is 25. Why? What's the reason? Alternate angles are equal. Now we know ABCD. ABDC is a cyclic quadrilateral. In a cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles are 180. Sum of opposite angles. So this one and this one. That should be equal to 180. So we'll write an equation. 90 plus 25, that's this angle, plus x and 25. X plus 25, that's equal to 180. Sum of opposite angles add up to 180 for a cyclic quadrilateral. So what's x? You need x. 180 minus 90, 90. Here 25, 25, that's 50. So x becomes 90 minus 50. That's 40 degrees. So that's the AEB angle. So that's x means AEB angle. So you get 2 marks for that. To find out that, you need here to draw these 2 lines. Otherwise, you can't see it properly. So 2 marks, 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 10. Find the ratio A to B. So you have given 4A plus 7B over 4A minus 7B equals 7 over 3. Now we'll cross multiply because you need to take all A terms to one side and B terms. So 3 times 4, 12A plus 21B is equal to 7 times 4, 28A minus 49B. Take all B terms to one side. I can take 21B and 49B. A terms will take it to this side. So here that means subtracting 12A. So you get 70B. Here subtract. That's 16A. Now we need the ratio A to B. A to B is A over B. So I'll take A and here B term I'll put it down. So you get 70 here and 16 I can put it down. So change the sides. 16 goes down and 70 is here. Here I want to take B down. So A to B ratio. 2 times 8, 2 times 35. So you can't simplify further. So what is the ratio? A to B is A over B. 35 to 8. So you get 2 marks for that. 1 mark for the method and 1 mark for the final correct answer. Question number 11. The median of the above ordered set of data is 24. Find x. Median, the middle value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How you find out the middle term? We add 1 and divide by 2. So that means fourth term is the middle term. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth term is x plus 4. That's the median. But it says the median is 24. So what's x? You can subtract 4. So you get 24 minus 4. That's 20. So x value is 20. So 2 marks for that. 1 mark for the x value and 1 mark for the method. Question number 12. In this figure, QPS. QPS is 65. PQS is 75. QSR is 50 degrees and show that PR is a diameter. So PR is a diameter. Now think about PQS triangle. What is this angle? This is 65, this is 75. You can subtract from 180. So PSQ angle is 180 minus 65 and 75. What's the value? 140. So 180 minus 140, you get 40 degrees. So this angle is 40. So what can you say about PSR angle? PSR angle is 40 plus 50. That's 90 degrees. So what can you say about PR? So this is 90. Semicircle angle is 90 means PR is the diameter. So you can write semicircle angle is 90 degrees. That's PSR angle. So therefore, PR is a diameter. So you need to show that this is 90. That's why this is the diameter. So 1 mark for showing that and 1 mark for mentioning that this is semicircle angle is 90. That's why it's the diameter. Question number 13. Find the time taken to travel 200 kilometers with a constant speed of 40 kilometers per hour for a vehicle. What can you remember about distance, speed and time? Distance is speed into time. Distance over speed is time. Distance divided by time is speed. So now we need time. So what is time? Time is distance over speed. Distance is 200 kilometers. Speed is 40 kilometers per hour. So 0, 0 get cancelled out. 4 and this you get 5. So kilometers get cancelled out. So this is in hours. So you get 5 hours. So find the time taken. So 5 hours for that. So 2 marks for this question. So 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 14. 3 is equal to 10 to the power 0.4771. 2 is this. And 6 is 10 to the power x. Find the value of x. So just write down 6 is given 10 to the power x. How can you write 6? That's 2 times 3. Now I can replace. Instead of 2, that's 10 to the power 0.3010. 10 to the power 0.4771. That's 10 to the power x. Same base multiplication, you add the powers. laws of indices. So what's the addition? You can add these two. 1 and 7, 8, 0 and 7, 7, 3 and 4, 7. So you get 0.7781 is 10 to the power x. Same base, you can compare the powers. So x becomes 0.7781. So 2 marks, 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 15. Monthly water bill is 750 rupees. If 15% of VAT needs to pay, find the total amount of the bill with VAT. So if the bill is 100, you have to pay 115 with the 15% VAT. So if the bill is 100, you have to pay 115. If the bill is 750, what's the value? 115 over 100 into 750. 1 0 get cancelled out. 5 times 2, 5 times 2, 10, and for 15, that's 5 times 3. So 23 times 75. 20 and 3, 10 and 1 remain. 14 plus 1, 15. 3 plus 3 into 5, 15. And 3 times 7, 21 plus 1, 22. So when you add it, you get 1725. You need to divide this by 2. So divide this by 2. So what's the answer? 2 times 8, 16. For 12, that's 6. And 2 times 2, 4. And for 10, that's 5. So 862.5. So this is about rupees. So you can put 0. So 50 cents. 862 rupees and 50 cents. That's the bill with the VAT. So 2 marks, 1 mark for the method and 1 mark for the accurate answer. Question number 16. The angle of elevation of the top of the pole PQ from observing points A and B are X and Y respectively. So these are the angle of elevation given. Write down the largest angle with reasons. Which one is larger, X or Y? Now think about carefully. Same height. This is 20. So if I draw this angle this way, where is B point? 20 distance. So this is 30. So somewhere here. So you get B point here. So this is the Y angle. So this is 20 centimeters away. I'm drawing the same angle this way. Now, what can you say about this one? The steepness of the angle is here high in Y. Same perpendicular height, and this is smaller and this is bigger. So the steepness of the angle Y is bigger. Or you can say, now if this is X and this is 90, what is this one? What is this angle? You can say Y minus X. This is the sum. So this angle will say A or something. So we can say Y angle is X plus A. Adding A degrees to that. So here that means definitely it's bigger than, this side is bigger than X. So Y is greater than X angle. So which one is the largest? Y angle. So 2 marks for that. 1 mark for identifying and 1 mark for the reason. Question number 17. You have given x plus y cube is equal to x cube ax squared y bxy squared and y cube. What you know about this? So expanding brackets, x plus y 3 times. So we know x plus y 2 times, that's square term of this, double of the 2 middle numbers and y squared. When you multiply this by x plus y again, what you get? You get this one. So here x into x, x squared. X into this one, you get 2x squared y. X with this, you get x y squared. And now multiply by y. Y x squared. Or y with this, you get 2xy squared. And again y with y squared, that's y cubed. Now when you add, what happens? So you get x cube, we did write that, x cube, 2x squared y and yx squared, same term. You get 3x squared y. This term xy squared and 2xy squared, same term. That's also 3xy squared. And you get y cubed. Now compare. So when you compare the coefficients, what you get? So a equals 3 and b equals 3. So you get 3 here. So 2 marks. Finding the a value and finding the b value. Question number 18. Solve the equation. So product is given 2x minus 1 and 3x minus 2 equals 0. When the product is equal to 0, what can you say about a and b? Either a should be equal to 0 or b should be equal to 0. So you can write down 2x minus 1 can be 0 or 3x minus 2 is 0. So what's the x value? So you get 2x equals 1, x becomes half. What's the other answer? 3x becomes 2, x becomes 2 over 3. So you can get either x equals half or x equals 2/3. So you get 2 answers, 1 and 1. So marks also given for 2 x values, 1 each. Question number 19. You have given geometric progression. Multiplication of all the given terms is 32. Find the value of a. So we'll multiply. A over r squared, a over r, a, ar and ar squared. That's equal to 32 given. Now we'll try to simplify. This r get cancelled out with this r. This r squared get cancelled out with this r squared. So what you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A to the power 5. 32, how can you write as a number to the power 5? We know that it's 2 to the power 5. 32, when you divide by 2 5 times, you get 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 2 to the power 5. Same power, you can equate the bases. So A is equal to 2. So 2 marks here as well. 1 for the method and 1 for the correct answer. Question number 20. Write down the equations of PQ and RS. straight lines in y equals mx plus c form. Now we'll take PQ line first. This point is 0, 4 when x equals 0. This point is minus 2, 0. So to find out the gradient, you can use, what's the formula? y2 minus y1. Difference between y coordinates and difference between x coordinates. So you can do 4 minus 0 and 0 minus minus 2. So you get 4 over minus becomes plus. So gradient is 2. Gradient is 2 and this is the y-intercept. So what's the equation of PQ? Y equals 2x plus 4. Now easily you can write down the RS. So only difference is the slope is now negative, but same points here. 2, 0 is there. So you get the same slope value. So this is an isosceles triangle line. This side is equal to this side. Not isosceles. This length is equal to this length. So you get same slope. Height is the same. So same slope. So you can straight away write down RS. Equation is, slope is negative now, negative 2. Y equals negative 2x, same y-intercept, plus 4. You don't need to do it again. So 2x plus 4 is this way, PQ, and Q and RS is minus 2x plus 4. So 1 mark here and 1 mark for this one. Question number 21. In ABC triangle, ACB is 90. Find the value of A in terms of x. So this is a right angle triangle. You can use Pythagoras theorem. So we'll apply A squared, that's hypotenuse squared, is equal to root 3x squared plus x squared. So what's here? Root 3 times root 3 is 3. So 3x squared and x squared. So what's the value? 4x squared is A squared. Now, this one I can write 4 is 2 squared. So I can write this as 2x whole thing squared. 2 times 2, 4x into x squared. Now you can take square root both sides. A becomes 2x. Don't take the negative value because A is a length. So only positive value. So what's the relationship? A becomes 2x. Again, 2 marks, 1 mark for the method and 1 mark for the accuracy. Question number 22. Simplify to its simplest form. So here, can you see same denominator? You can just add the numerators. 3x and here subtraction also there. Minus 2x plus 3. What you get? 3x minus 2x, x plus 3 over x plus 3. Same expression in the numerator and the denominator. You can cross it out and write 1. So this is answer 1 mark and the method 1 mark. If 7 over 11 of an amount is 6,300 rupees, what is the amount of 9 over 11 parts? So 7 over 11 is 6,300 rupees. You want 9 over 11. So what is 1 part? You divide by 7. That's 900 rupees. Then you can find for 9 parts. 9 parts means you multiply by 9. So you get 8,100. 9 times 9, 81. So you get 2 marks, 1 mark for this and 1 mark for the method. Accuracy mark and the method mark. Question number 24. That's a probability question. Probability of an event A is 5/7. What's PA dash? So what's the relationship? When you have an event A, this is A dash is outside. So when you add the two, you get the probability 1. So probability of A dash means 1 minus probability of A. So 1 minus 5/7. So 1 you can write 7/7. You get 2/7 there. So the probability of A dash is 2/7. Again 2 marks. 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 25. That's the last question in this paper. OPQR is a square. Find the total perimeter of the figure. This is 7 means this is 7. And the radius is 7. Now we need to find out. This is a square means this is 90 degrees. So we need to find out this arc length. PSR arc length. So first we'll find out arc length. Angle is here, this one. What's that? 360 minus 90. 270 degrees. So what's the arc length? Angle is 270 divided by 360 into 2 pi r. 2 into pi is 22/7. So here simplify this one. 0 get cancelled out. You get 9 times 3, 9 times 4. 3/4. So 3/4 into 2 into 22/7 into 7. 7 and 7 get cancelled out. 2 with this one. 2 again. 2 with 22. That's 11. 11 times 3, 33. That's this arc length. So what's the perimeter of the figure? Perimeter means outer length. So 33 you need to add. And then, so this part 33. Then this is 7 and this is 7. That's the perimeter. We are not adding inside lengths. So you have to add another 14. Add another 14. You get 7 and 4. 47 centimeters is the perimeter of this figure. So you get 2 marks for that. 1 mark and 1 mark for the method. So this is the last question in this paper. So we did all 25 questions, and make sure that you do the questions first and then look at my answers and check. Each question worth 2 marks. So we gave 50 marks for this paper as well.